Meteorologist Paul Heggen. So far, knock on wood, we've been very lucky with the fire season, and I know we're heading into fall and things are starting to tamper down, but I guess we always have to be careful because some of our worst wildfires have happened late in the season.
Yeah, once the fire fuels kind of reach their peak dryness is when we really have to be concerned. The good news is we're going to add some moisture to those fire fuels with a chance of showers over the weekend. The bad news is we've got hot weather late next week that is then going to dry out those fire fuels. Let's focus on how things are going to change over the next couple of days. We've got this early autumn storm system dropping in from the north. That is going to bring cooler and breezy conditions to the Bay Area tomorrow, and it's going to bring a chance of some scattered light showers Friday night into Saturday. But the trajectory of this traveling inland denies it access to a substantial amount of moisture, so we are talking about light hit or miss showers. It's not going to be a washout. Be flexible with any outdoor plans on Saturday just in case, but I wouldn't cancel anything. The additional cloud cover that builds in tomorrow and then the clouds that stick around on Saturday really going to impact how much solar electricity is generated in the immediate vicinity of the Bay Area. See those numbers going down dramatically, especially into the second half of the weekend. We will more than make up for that next week, though, as full sunshine returns across the Bay Area. Let's check out Futurecast. We'll start at 11 o'clock tonight and clear skies for most of tonight, but an increase in cloud cover tomorrow. And by this time on Friday, we'll likely see more clouds and sunshine, although we'll still be dry. At that point, the chance of showers drops in from the north Friday night into Saturday. Now, don't take the placement of the radar simulation to heart because this is one version of one forecast model. The overall trend is what you want to look at, and it's just a hit or miss pattern where one neighborhood's going to see a brief passing shower, another might miss out entirely. Then we see some more developing as we head into Saturday evening. But then things quiet down, and we're going to clear out for the second half of the weekend, back to full sunshine by Sunday afternoon. It is going to be breezy as the system moves in. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Adding up the amount of rain, and the forecast models are pretty conservative in terms of the amounts. On the high end of things, we're talking about less than a quarter inch. We'll take every drop this time of year, but it's just not going to be a huge rainmaker for us. Those winds pick up during the day tomorrow. By noon, we're going to be seeing wind gusts picking up to the 15 to 20 mile an hour range inland, 20 to 25 miles an hour along the coast. And then we're in for 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts tomorrow afternoon. Keep both hands on the wheel as you are making your way out and about for that evening commute. Let's take a look at where our temperatures stand right now. It is a pleasant September evening. Temperatures in the upper 70s in San Jose, still holding on to the low 80s right now in Los Gatos. We're also above 80 degrees in Redwood City. Let's take a look farther up in the Bay Area. Only 72 degrees right now in Fremont. There is that Redwood City temperature at the bottom of the screen. Low 70s in Oakland with upper 60s in San Francisco. Of course, areas along the coast are a little bit cooler, 65 degrees right now at Half Moon Bay. As we look farther to the north, temperatures did manage to make it up to 2 or 3 degrees above average for most inland parts of the Bay Area today. But as we head through the rest of the evening, these numbers are going to continue dropping off. In fact, they'll drop off pretty quickly, and we'll end up with mostly 50s on the map by early tomorrow morning. Let's check out those forecast low temperatures for tomorrow, which are looking pretty normal for this time of year. Again, the clouds aren't going to arrive until later in the day, so no blanket of clouds that hold a lot of warmth near ground level for tomorrow. Let's check out tomorrow's forecast high temperatures, and we'll navigate you around different portions of the Bay Area, starting with the North Bay, where highs mainly reach the low 80s today. Tomorrow, there's the impact of that storm system. Only low to mid 70s for highs. So from a few degrees above average today to several degrees below average, and Saturday is actually the coolest day in sight. A mix of upper 60s and low 70s.